Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome. Uh, so let's go ahead and continue with our classes. Let me just open our material. Give me a second. hmm So what's your shift now?
Today is night.
Night. Oh, okay. All right. Is it your first night?
Yes,
Oh,
starting
okay.
today.
All right. Before we start with this, I want to give you a very simple English expression today, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Um, mhm. Okay, far from it. It's only three words, so it's easy to remember. So when you say far from it, it means that there are three possible ways on how to use it. You
Mhm.
disagree with what the other person said.
Mhm.
Second is that you want to correct the person. Maybe what the person said was wrong, so you want to correct it.
Mhm.
And third is if you have a different opinion about that person.
Mhm.
Okay, example. Someone told me, hey Brandon, I think your ring is so expensive. So, for example, someone said to me that my ring is so expensive,
Mhm.
and then I told him, far from it, far from it. I
So that means it
only,
is not expensive.
yes, it's not
Uh,
expensive. I only bought it for $10 or something like that.
uh,
Okay, so there you go. It's not expensive, and I corrected that person. See, well, if you don't agree or you disagree with another person, for example, someone said, "Hey, Brandon is a very good teacher," and then you disagree, you say, far from it. I think he's a very stupid teacher," something like that.
mm.
So you can use it when you disagree, when you have another opinion, or you want to correct the person.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Let's clean this. Let's go to page number 5, question 19. Oh, wow. Okay. Describe to me the best present or the best gift that you have ever received. Who sent it to you? When did you receive it? And tell me about, describe to me. Give me a detailed information about the present. Okay. Um, I'll give you a minute to think about it. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, time is up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so please discuss your answer in 2 minutes. Okay, and your 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. About a year ago, I got a tablet PC from my coworker, and she was at the same time my best friend. Um,
Mm-hmm.
she gave me because she gifted me that because at that moment I just quit my job and moved to the U.S. For studying. So she um
Mm-hmm.
she encouraged my study with that present. That that
Nice.
yes, she was really kind. Mm. That
Mm,
tablet
okay.
PC was the black one, and it is made from Samsung Corporation, and
Mm-hmm.
it was the latest version at that time, so that was pretty expensive. I think that was around no more than $500. I
Wow.
think I
Oh,
don't
rich
need.
friend.
Yeah, I think I felt at the time I don't need that expensive one, but she
Uh-huh.
just she just bought it for me, so I cannot refuse her. Um, I cannot refuse her. Um, um,
Gift.
yes. Actually, in
Mm-hmm.
my mind, I just want to refund it and I
Mm-hmm.
buy a cheaper one.
Cheaper one.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
but I think
Wow.
that if I do that, I think she felt disappointed about me.
Yeah.
So I just
Uh-huh.
got that, even though I felt sorry to her. I still use
Uh-huh.
it, so I, actually that one is still useful for me. So
Uh-huh.
um, I actually want to give her um,
Time's up.
a
Okay. All right. But I want to listen. So you want to give her something as well in return?
yeah, I wanna give her something, but I don't have enough money. I don't have $500. Yeah, so
Okay. Wow.
I'm just finding suitable one.
Wow. Well, it's not about the price. But of course, even if we say that price plays a major factor, $500 worth of tablet is a big thing.
Mm.
Okay. All right. um, so this friend of yours, does she come from a rich family?
No, I
So
don't
so.
think. Yes,
Uh,
I think she's
mm,
just normal person, but I think she just felt um that that moment was the last time for us. Yeah,
maybe at
yeah,
some point, right?
yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, at least, she was able to give you something. All right. And wow, what a good friend. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's check some follow-up questions here.
Mhm.
Mhm. All right. Let's remove that. Do you think that present giving will play or has an important role in a Korean lifestyle or in a Korean, family or a Korean environment? Is giving presents a very important thing in the Korean culture?
Um, just giving up gift.
Mm-hmm. Simple
Mm,
gifts
yes, I
because.
think that is one of important custom in my country because
Mhm.
giving a gift is. I think that is the best way to show my appreciation toward other people.
Okay. Right. So, giving a gift is a way of appreciating people, right?
Yeah. Right.
Mm, all right. Yes, so it's common, but what particular occasion do gifts are common? Because I mean, in our country, Christmas plays a major role. Majority of the people here celebrate Christmas, but when
Mm,
do people usually give gifts in a large scale? Except birthday. Birthday, of course, is obviously,
yeah.
but is there a particular holiday where people usually give gifts to each other in Korea?
I
What is
think
it?
when it comes to couple, I think
Mm-hmm.
it is their anniversaries. Like in my country, most couple consider their like 100th day and 200th day as really important days.
200 days, right? 100.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
so they
What?
always give a gift to their
Uh,
lover.
ah,
Yeah.
not lover.
Oh,
Because when you say lover, it's a negative word
oh,
in
really?
English. Yeah,
Oh,
lover means like, um, for example, you're gay and then
oh,
you have another partner that's called a lover.
oh, I see.
Second is that if you're married and if you have another girlfriend besides your wife, that's your lover.
Oh,
Okay, so it's a negative thing
then
if you use
which
it.
one I can use?
Uh, well, to partner, it's better. Partner
Oh,
or boyfriend or girlfriend. Also, lover is used for people who have been living together for a long time but they're not married.
oh, I see.
So it has like a negative sound.
Mm,
Give me some time. I'll give it. I'll have some drink.
okay.
Oh, itchy. I don't know. My throat is itchy.
Do you catch a cold?
Yeah, I caught some cold last.
Oh,
It's been a week now.
do you
No,
took some
last.
medicine?
Yeah, I took some medicine already. I started out last
Oh,
Saturday because I slept. It was too hot, so I turned on the fan,
mm,
and the fan is erected in my back, and I was
oh,
sleeping. I
oh,
forgot to turn it off, so
that's bad.
yeah, it was so cold. Too bad. Mm. So be careful when you use the word lover.
Okay, I need to avoid that.
Okay. It's a negative thing. Although, of course, if you check in the dictionary, lover means someone that you love, right? But it has a negative feeling.
Mm,
Okay.
mm,
Uh, next, let's see some other questions here. Okay. Do you think that brand name is very important?
mm.
Is it better to buy more known brands than buying something which is like an unknown brand? So, do you
Um,
think brand is a very important to consider when you buy something?
for me, it is yes, because
Hmm.
um, um, I don't care when I buy it at first, but
Hmm.
if if the product have a problem,
Yeah.
I think um I
It's
think
easier to.
yes, the one from famous friend is easier
Mhm.
to get a refund or
Yeah,
yeah or AS the service.
service
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
But
So I always
but
try to
for.
yeah
Mhm.
always try to buy consider to buy a brand one even though that
Mm,
one is more expensive.
exactly, exactly. Mm. I want to ask some tip.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I recently bought a car.
Oh really?
Yeah, just last Sunday.
Oh
So
what?
I'm not really good. I'm stupid actually.
Why?
Since we're talking about products and everything, I remember that you said that you love driving, right?
Yeah.
Mm, I just started learning how to drive.
Oh really?
Yeah, and
Oh.
I'm kind of stupid. It's my first day yesterday to drive, and
Mhm.
I was shaking. I mean,
Shake.
it was okay, but my wheel control is not yet good. My foot pressure
Oh.
is not yet good, so my brakes are like sudden.
Oh.
How long did it take you to master that, like the
Mm.
smooth
For
brake?
me, it took like 6 months.
6 months
Yes.
for you to, I mean, the sudden brake when you're
Yeah.
braking is, uh, it took you 6 months to remove that.
I think um when I drive like during when I drove like 3 months,
Uh huh.
I got confidence about driving, but
Ah,
at that
really?
moment, yes, at that moment I got car accident. I
Ah,
think
really?
yes, I think that was because I just trust myself and didn't care that much.
Ah, really?
Yes, because I thought
Because you were too confident.
yes, yes. I think that one I think we need to um no, I think too much
Confidence is
confidence
not good.
yes is not helpful while driving. So I
Mm.
think we need to have nervousness every day.
Ah,
Yes,
really?
yes.
Okay, all right.
Even though that
Uh,
one is pretty stressful, but
uh-huh.
that will help us to drive it care.
Carefully, right?
Yes, yes.
But what about what can you give me to a tip to make my foot,
Um,
the brakes, when you're starting out your brake suddenly, right? You do
yes,
like that.
yes.
How can I improve that?
Uh, I always try to
Practice?
stop my car in long distance.
Okay.
Yes,
Before the
yes,
nearest
yes,
one, right?
yes. Because if I try to stop my car in short distance with the
You
car in front of
can,
me, yes,
yeah.
that will make me to stop suddenly. And
Okay.
yes, so I always try to stop in long distance. Yeah,
Okay,
at
I'll
first,
follow that
yes,
tip.
at
Mm-hmm.
first, every my friend told me, "Hey, it is too far to stop your car." But I
But it's
thought,
better.
yeah, yes, yes, because we are beginner at that moment.
All right. Okay. Who taught you? Your father or who taught you?
Oh no, I
Did
just learned it by myself.
Oh, really?
Yes, after car accident.
That's why you had. Okay. No one with you, just you alone.
Yes, I think that's better.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, so I'll try to follow your tip.
Okay.
Okay.
And also, I always find some car accident movie in the YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that
To
yeah,
motivate yourself
yeah, yeah, right.
to be safe. Oh my God, that's a strange way to learn. All
But that
right.
helps.
It helps.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try. Okay. All right. Hi. Okay, let's see the last question here. In terms of media, which do you think will play? Okay, yeah. In terms of media, which do you think will play a main role in present giving? Do you think television, newspaper, or internet? Which greatly affects the trend of the presents that you give?
Hmm.
Is it the advertisements online, on the TV, or on the newspapers or magazines?
Mm. I think the internet is the most useful way for that because
Mhm.
we have several means for using the internet like cell phone and laptop or tablet
Mhm.
PC.
Mhm.
And even
Mhm.
nowadays we can use internet through the TV. So I think it
Mhm.
is the most friendly way for people.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's why. Yeah, I think so. I totally agree with you. Internet is now a big role. Television and the newspaper are somehow behind already.
yeah,
Secondary
yeah,
sources only.
yeah, right.
Okay. All right. So we'll try to continue with question number 20.
Hmm.
And I think the last one on our next meeting. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'll leave you there for now, Jihei, and I wish you good luck with your night shift.
Oh, thank you so
I know you will
much.
be very tired. Take care, and I'll see you in our next class.
Okay, see
Bye bye
ya.
for now.
Bye.
Hmm